Well, here we go.
City is in shock today as the police and emergency services deal with the aftermath of a devastating attack on a police convoy this morning. As yet, no details have been released about the prisoners being transferred in the convoy, and no group has claimed responsibility. The convoy left police headquarters early this morning for a routine transfer of felons to Liberty Penitentiary. The attack took place on the Callahan Bridge, leaving few witnesses and the bridge itself severely damaged. Some of the convicts are thought to have perished in the explosion that followed the initial attack. Revelations as to the professionalism of the attack struck police hours afterward, when identification of the missing felons were further hampered by an attack by computer hackers on police headquarters databases. With the Porter Tunnel project falling behind schedule, this disaster leaves Portland isolated from the rest of the city.
Come on! Senor Dickhead! I'm going to kill you. You're gonna be sorry. Aye, get lost.
Liberty City, this is your talk radio. Alright, Liberty City, this is your talk radio show Chatterbox, where your opinion matters.
Where's Chatterbox? Is this it? Yeah.
This for me. Don't be fat a day longer than you have to. Remember, being fat can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call Dormitron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LARD or visit www.sleepofflard.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you. I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on the highway. I live alone, so of course I needed a car that could seat 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just makes me feel better.
You know my boxing monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
Oh, that's a good commercial. Okay, I love commercials. Don't you? This is Chatterbox. We are taking your calls right now. Hello, caller.
I guess we don't go to that one dude's place yet.
Of course it's my real name.
Are you Hungarian?
No, I'm from upstate.
Are you sure that's not a fake radio name like E.G. Bobo? I thought all those radio people had fake names.
Do you have a question, or you just want to sit here and talk all day about my...
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes.
right, I know.
I know this guy. He's connected. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over here.
Impossible. Impossible, I tell you.
Okay, and speaking of impossible, Jane from Cedar Grove is on the line, and she wants to talk about how difficult it is being a parent today. Hello, Jane.
Hi, Laszlo. I love the show. I'm a first-time caller. I wanted to say something about these video games. They are warping our kids' minds.
I had to turn my volume up. I couldn't hear it.
Mommy, we're reset button. Kids these days think life's a game. Well, it's not a game, Laszlo. It is.
Let's go around the back and get some service work.
Luigi's Girls. I've never played this definitive edition version of the GTA 3 all the way to the end. Same for San Andreas, but that's only because of the glitches. I can't do the bank mission. For some reason, it won't blow the vault open.
April's got some business upstairs. Maybe you could do me a favor. One of my girls needs a ride, so grab a car and pick up Misty from the clinic, then bring her back here. Remember, no one messes with my girls. So keep your hands on the wheel. Don't mess this up. Maybe there'll be more work. Now get out of here.
I have pretty much the entire cast of The Sopranos does voices in this game. Luigi's Ralph, that was played by Joe Pantoliano on The Sopranos.
I told you before, man. Don't mock me. My taxes pay your salary, you can't be. Sir, this is a commercial radio station owned by Love Media. Advertising revenue.
Yeah, I believe Frank Vincent, who played Frank on The Sopranos. Or no, Phil Leotardo. That's who he played. He does one of the voices. I think it's Salvatore.
Sometimes I get scared before an important event such as childbirth or a family funeral. Hey, sometimes you need a little help navigating life's trouble spots. That's when I discovered Equinox.
After the divorce,
Would you assholes get out of the way?
focus on anything. After trying Equinox, I've been employed at the pub 3 times in a row. I used to fall unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep. Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceutical. Ask your doctor about Equinox today.
Let's go.
1,500.
ATV to a whole new level. We'll take 20 recently paroled guys, equip them with grenade launchers and flamethrowers, and let them hunt each other down. It's the reality show where you just might be part of the action.
I was grabbing a sandwich at the Happy Blimp, and all of a sudden these guys crashed through the window and started shooting at each other. I was so excited, I didn't even notice I'd been hit. After that, I was hooked on Liberty City.
Is this car like indestructible or something?
The game doesn't end until there's only one man left standing. Tune in nightly or watch the 24-hour live webcast. Liberty City Survivor. Natural selection has come home. Sponsored by Ammunition.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Call us on the chatter line and tell...
There's a shotgun around here somewhere. There it is. I do believe this is the only one of this era games that doesn't have motorcycles.
Guns kill people. Guns don't kill people. Death kills people. Ask a doctor. It's a medical fact. You can't die from bullets. You can die from cardiac arrest, organ failure, or major hemorrhage. Smoking, that ain't the problem. Besides, I only use my machine gun to stay miles home in the car. I ain't hurt nobody. And countries that don't have guns ain't America.
You know, that's a really good point. Countries that don't have guns aren't American. You know, if more people had guns, we'd have less shootings in this country. All right, we're going over here to line 2. Hello, caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I'd like to say something about taxes.
You mean the Lone Star State?
No, taxes. Look, taxes is really wrong. My father worked his whole life. He played the lottery. Now the state wants to pay taxes on the money you win from that stuff. Buy your own lottery ticket. You know, hey.
Oh, cool. That's where I wanted to be. My cat's playing. She's like, well, she's quit, but she was walking around. She had this toy mouse in her mouth, and she keeps meowing while she plays with it. It's kind of funny. Huh. Oh, I don't think I'm going to find what I'm looking for over here.
Idiot.
Versus humanity. I mean, the Cartesian coordinate system has elemental power I find liberating and sexy. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Okay, thanks for calling. Now that we've lost 98% of our audience, let's reward the other 2% with a commercial. When we come back, we'll have a special studio guest. Special because he advertises on this radio station. Remember, it's not a conflict of interest if we own all the radio stations in town. We'll be right back after this message.
In today's fast-paced
Oh.
world, the split second can...
I forgot a package.
At the latest and greatest technological devices, you will fall behind.
I didn't upgrade my personal organizer, and 2 days later I was diagnosed with a terminal illness.
That's exactly why you should come visit the friendly people at House of Tomorrow, and they'll set you up with all your 21st century technology needs.
I only spent $20,000, and now I can get email in the shower or surf the internet while I'm driving.
There's something in here. Don't remember if it was a... Oh, it's a package. I thought it was a gun. Oh, God. That sounds like Howard's mom from The Big Bang Theory.
Honored to be here. I feel blessed.
Thanks. So, tell me about Fernando's New Beginnings.
Truly, Laszlo, it is a blessing. This is a revolution in the marriage guidance. For my people, marriage is, how'd you say, sacred. The bond between the father and the mother. It is made in heaven and in the bedroom. If you know what I mean.
I think so.
For my people, it is the holiest, most sacrosanct thing imaginable. Like a church. Yet, for it to be a happy marriage, it must also
Oh, good.
be like
I couldn't remember if I could break through the fence in this game or not.
Many arts, the skill in making house, cooking, changing the diapers on the babies, and she must also be a whore, a vixen,
Oh, for some reason I thought there was 4 Molotovs from the guys.
Well, I mean, in this case, ignorance kind of seems like bliss. I wasn't really up for kissing on air. I mean, why not?
Squish.
Not attractive? Am I not irresistible? Well, no matter. Why all this talking about kissing?
I mean, you brought it up.
No, my friend. You say you not want to kiss me. I was talking how to say, hypothetically, you make me all personal. It's a bit different. If I say, imagine if your wife was ugly, you can nod your head. But if I say, hey, Laszlo, your wife...
Or if you can buy a soda. I know you couldn't in the original.
It's a bit different. Anyway, the marriage is impossible, Laszlo. If a man was born an angel, maybe impossible. But a man is born a man. And a man with needs. He needs a woman.
For the office furniture.
Exactly, Laszlo. I know what you are like. I see it in your eyes. A wanderer, a dreamer, a man who has needs, but an idiot. And I can save you. And I can save your marriage.
My marriage doesn't need saving.
Hey, what is one mentioning the prettiest thing in the office furniture? And the ay caramba, my friend. Listen, Laszlo. And listen very closely. Your marriage is a gift. It's a present from me. But you are a man.
Okay, now I remember. I'm trying to remember how to get to the docks. Oh, I'm almost there.
Go on.
Well, Laszlo, what if you act on your fantasy for your little secretary that is your skirt and pretty eyes? They're smiling. What then, my friend? What then?
I get a sexual harassment.
If you are lucky, but you more likely, your marriage is ruined. Your sweetheart, she hates you. Your pretty secretary, she wants you to be her man. You're back into square one. My friend, you and 1,000 men. One day, I was driving my car, and I realized, Fernando, you are blessed. You are a miracle. 1,000 miracles rolled into one. You save the marriage, and you save the man. You don't put the marriage first, and you don't put the man first. Maybe we call it man.
Okay.
This work.
It is a miracle, Laszlo. A miracle. A man is a good father, a loving husband, the winner of bread 6.5 days a week. And the spare half day, I save his life.
How?
By giving him what he needs.
What, with you? That kind of sounds
Uh-oh.
like a limited mark.
Laszlo, you are very prejudiced.
I thought Claude was going to go in the water. He still might.
Passion for life, passion for love, passion for women. Wish he could. Control environment, I reintroduce the man to a pleasure he has lost, to the miracles of the world. And truly, the results are remarkable. With my unique counseling, 1,000 marriages have been saved, and 1 million more will be saved every day.
And do the wives know about this?
In their hearts, Laszlo, they know they have been saved.
Okay. We're gonna open it up to the phones. If you've got any questions for Fernando Martinez, Exotic Marriage Guidance Made Easy, ring us now.
If you will. He has no end anymore. And his marriage, it is killing him. Where is the passion? She is gone. Replaced by ugliness. You
I'm gonna get you.
Thought somebody was gonna get me.
You ever been down south?
And now, Jerry is saved.
By sleeping with other women.
Whatever it takes to save a beautiful union. A blessing.
A beautiful union by an adulterer and Queen Kong. That's great. So, who's on the line now?
Hi, Laszlo. It's Janet. I love the show and always wanted to call it.
I got an itch. I got an itch.
This is Janet's new Barbie.
I don't know if they want this car or not. I don't remember. I don't think they do. But we'll find out.
A travesty. I work
Nope.
miracle, senor. Not pimping. I say, I give the passion back.
This is one of the worst cars in the game, too.
Because for my people, we take these insults very personally. And then, you no longer Mr. Talk Show. You Mr. Who cut out my tongue.
Who are your people anyway? Which exotic location do you come from?
I am Latin.
Latin is a big place there, buddy. Well, where in Latin?
I do not need to listen to these insults. I have pride. I have a calling. Many are called, but few are chosen, my friend. And I was called and chosen to work a miracle.
So, where were you called from, Fernando?
From upstate, okay? To happy money now? I'm not real Latin, but I provide real Latin passion. In exchange for a few hours a week, I give you the world.
Get off! Get lost! You're just a cheap pimp from upstate! Get out of my studio!
I saved your daddy. I saved your husband. It is a miracle.
Get out of here!
It's a miracle.
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
And now it's time for a public service announcement from State
Damn, this thing's
Donald
big.
Love.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
All right, we're back here on Chatterbox, the radio show that never gets old. I'm Laszlo with a...
Patriot Pony, Bus, Bobcat, Flatbed. Oh, I should probably do a mission.
Imagine, and I'll love it. This is such a great country. I wouldn't be where I am today if my daddy hadn't made me sent.
What are you talking about? Man, I'm starting to believe that guy about the fluoride in the drinking water. Listen, if there's any sane person left in Liberty City that can hear my voice, please call the show right now. This is an SOS going out across the city. All right, let's go over to this line. Hello, caller. You are on the air. Are you sane? Are you a sane caller?
Absolutely, Laszlo. Killer bees.
Killer bees.
Yes, killer bees. Did you know that if the current migration north continues, we will all be dead in 3 years? Did you want to become a bee stopper? I don't. That's why we must act now. Killer bees must be stopped.
I wonder why more people aren't talking about this. I mean, killer bees swarming, it sounds pretty serious.
Ah, but the killer bees are nothing.
Looks like there's really nothing here.
People on on trains and buses in the city who yammer on and on into their cell phones, I'm really glad we get to hear about what you're having for dinner. What we should do is herd them up and put them on an island. I am the president of a group called Citizens Raging Against Phones.
Crap?
Exactly.
Your organization's called Crap. What kind of moron are you? You want to round people up for using a phone? But you're calling up on a phone to tell the world about it. I mean, how many people are there in this crap?
Citizens are raging against phones, Laszlo.
How many people?
There are 3 of us. It's hard organizing
3 of them.
meetings without the phone.
Oh, not much.
We've had to resort to carrier pigeons, and they keep disappearing.
What are you speaking to me on? What's that in your hand?
I am not the problem. You are, and you're perpetuating the downfall of mankind. Liberty City was great before phones ruined everything.
Liberty City was a church, a cow pasture, and 3 houses when the telephone was invented.
Liar!
You're the liar.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. You shut up.
Stupid.
Nanny, nanny, boo-boo, stick your head in doo-doo.
Oh, we're going to commercials.
Is your job affecting your health? Do you become fatigued? Does working take time away from family and social events like watching wrestling? There's an easy solution. Sue your boss. See, the great thing about this country is you can sue anyone for pretty much anything.
And my cat's up to no good. I thought there was something good over here. I guess not. Oh.
That there was much demand for puppet shows these days.
Yeah, me too. What is on this? Is this one of those fish trucks?
Guys with puppets get chicks. I take my monkey puppet
Nope.
to the park all the time. We play hacky sack together. It's rad. But anyway, dude, at the International Puppetry Festival, we'll be having workshops on finger puppets.
That sounds like my neighbor kids finally stopped screaming. I forgot it was a holiday. I could hear them outside playing. Oh. Yeah, my wife's at work right now. Oh yeah, I forgot she gets extra for working on the holiday. Oh yeah. Yeah, we've been married for almost a year now. Our first anniversary's coming up in about a month.
And this weekend only, pick up an authentic mechanical Lady of the Lake in Excalibur. It's perfect for your garden pond or swimming pool. And learn how to rid your condo of vermin using a penny whistle and a mysterious prancing German named Hans. The medieval Millennium Fair every weekend at Liberty City Park.
All right, Liberty City, you are listening to Chatterbox, the show that is the #1 reason for the success of the internet. All right, let's take a call. Who's on the line?
Clothes.
What about them?
Clothes.
What are you talking about?
Ah, here it is. Thought there was something back here.
Phone station. But why don't you like clothes?
I just hate them. They're so constricting. I mean, does the lion wear clothes? And the lion is the king of the jungle. So why can't I, a humble citizen, go naked?
Well, I mean, I guess
It's a tough fence.
advantages over you. One, I mean, it doesn't say a king, and therefore it can exercise the royal prerogative to not wear clothes. And two, it's a cat, and therefore it doesn't have to. And three, I mean, now that I think about it, you want to try to dress a lion, you can, but I guess what we're learning is that life can be a little unfair at times.
I'm naked, Laszlo. I'm naked.
You know, I really didn't need to know that.
Why, Laszlo? Why? Because you? I was born naked, I'm gonna die naked. I'm going to live naked. So there's nothing wrong with being naked. It's so invigorating feeling the hot leather of a chair or the cool wind from the north on your naked body.
I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Don't you believe in free speech? Free expression? No, of course you don't. All you believe in is free drinks. I'm naked and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
I keep running into things.
So good.
Well, what about winter?
What do you mean?
You know, I mean, what about winter? When the wind blows and it's really cold, I mean, you prance about like a ninny waiting for your privates to go blue?
I was born naked and I'm gonna die naked.
And all shriveled up by the sound of things.
Winter was invented by clothing companies. Clothes are unnecessary.
Luigi said to give you this, so here, take it.
Guy on the street goes by the name of Spank. Some wise guys have been introducing this trash to my girls down Brooklyn. Huh? Go and introduce a bat to his face. Then take his car, respray it. I want compensation for this insult.
Why would I want to use a bat when I got a shotgun?
With newspapers, television, and radio stations across the U.S. and the free world, alongside a wide array of industrial and technology interests, we at Love Media ensure you get the truth behind the story every time. From films to dog food.
One more and I get something.
Well, but you don't think...
Don't know what, but I get something.
Now listen to me. Certain extent, kids these days, they complain a lot, but come on. I mean, toys, that's the tiny person who has that sort of friend. It's all about they'll not mind, Johnny. No, sir. I'm learning the value of good, hard work. Learning him good. And free taught how to clean bathrooms. He left so much one hair on himself it was off the bed with no dinner. You know what? He went to bed hungry only 20, maybe 30 times. He learned. Now he brings his mother lunch to bed every day so she can sleep in. Let me tell you, everyone has their kids serving up food. He even cooks for the whole family. These days it's getting too big to be finished, so now he's a paralegal breaking him. $8,000 right there. Now, I'm buying me a bass boat trailer. What do you say to that?
Well, it sounds kind of like exploitation to me.
Exploitation? You know me. Son is mine. He's my kid. How can I exploit something I own? Exploitation. Sound like a con. In Russia, they don't work. That's why everything's messed up over there. Get the weight line for toilet paper. And there's
this shouldn't take too long.
I'll tell you, working for a living is the American way. That, and the only thing more American is having to work for you.
That sounds a little offensive.
Exactly, Laszlo. You hit the nail on the head that time. My kid, telling you, shut the schools down, make kids work. That puts stuff on for sisters anyway.
And doctors, politicians, lawyers, whatever. I can't be bothered to argue with sorry for your little Johnny, the 7-year-old coke chimney sweep paralegal photocopier, because his daddy's an idiot. Let's take a quick break.
Bill and I just had another kid, so of course we need a bigger SUV. Being a mom is hard, with soccer, football, and lacrosse practice. So we bought the new Maibatsu monstrosity. It's so big, we lost little Joey in the back and couldn't find him for an hour. When I'm rushing to the mall or talking on my cell phone, I know me and my family are safe. The Maibatsu monstrosity has 4-wheel drive, and in amphibious mode, it can cross rivers. So far, I don't
Amphibious mode. I'm surprised they don't have that yet.
the time I save taking shortcuts through the strip mall parking lot, I can focus on the important things, like gazing longingly at the pool boy or buying more exercise equipment off the TV. So what if it gets 3 miles to the gallon? I'm a mom.
Let's go over here and talk to somebody about their life. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Hi, Leslie. My name's Martha. I just love your show. I always when I'm getting
Yeah, I thought that might
I just wanted to
trigger the algorithm.
and, information for highway, the World Wide Web.
Yeah, I know all about it.
Isn't it amazing? I think it's incredible. I know a lot of people say it's absolutely a load of crap.
I noticed when I changed the spelling of sexy, I started getting more views.
I go to a shop, and the name's Laszlo.
I know, Leslie. I'm a regular listener. Well, I don't. I buy online, and then I just
Actually, it is the Harwood Butcher, but there's also the Crusher in Harwood.
and reality to the internet is really good for my audience. I think it's amazing. I used to go out a lot, but I don't have to go out ever again. It's
I don't think they actually call it the Harwood Crusher, but that and with the Kaiser, it's been attracting the wrong kind of people to the channel. I think I've mentioned that before. Oh, not a whole lot is up. Mhm. Yeah, it's not fun when you're streaming and Nazis show up and start talking about race wars and shit. I was watching wrestling, and Dino Bravo was wrestling, and his manager's name was Frenchie Martin.
What do you mean, like me? What are you insinuating? That he's on the radio? Well, probably not. You're listening to Chatterbox, where your opinion matters, or at least we say that. Let's go over here to line 4. Hello, caller. What's your name?
Jeff from Rock.
Hello, Jeff. What's up?
I wanted to tell you and your listeners about a once-in-a-lifetime...
As I was going to call myself Frenchie Martin, and I thought about it all myself, and then I was watching wrestling, like, son of a bitch, that's where I got it from.
All night, all day to prepare for it. And then, when tens of thousands gathered in the park, we're going to march on the town hall. Laszlo, the people have spoken. They've said no, not my test. So, folks, if you're listening and want to make a difference, get yourself down to the park, prepared to bring democracy back to
Ah, here it is.
So, what's his rally about?
pistol delivered to hideout. Cool.
Belief in what? I mean, look, Jeff, I admire your passion, really I do, but what will people be marching for? What's your rally about?
It's about justice, Mr. Lowe. A chance to shine and make a
Mr.
difference.
Lowe.
About thousands of people walking side by side as Brother March. Only one thing on their mind. A chance to make a difference. Bring your friends. Nothing shows a man how much he needs him more than the chance to walk together for justice. Bring your kids.
And that it sounds like a great rally, but we're not a political station, and you haven't really told us why people should do this. What is it about?
Look, you want to help or not?
I don't know what I'm helping.
You're helping America. What kind of patriot are you? It's a rally.
You don't know what it's for, do you?
It's for hope. Please come, everybody. It'll be real good.
All right, you fight the power, brother. Say, later on in the show, if you're into health foods or martial arts, we'll have a special guest just for you.
I found what I need to... Well, I can't stream them yet, but I can, like, play Vice City Stories and Liberty City Stories and record it.
Dude, I call every day.
Let's see. There's nothing here. I thought there was.
Okay, right now I live at home, but pretty soon, like next week, dude.
Oh. Hmm. Yeah, PS3. I don't have a computer to stream from, unless I can figure out how to do it from my phone. Oh, shit, I wouldn't be able to stream it in, plug it into my phone. I'm actually working on a computer. I'm going to... It looks like I'm going to get one from an estate sale. But I gotta wait until the estate sale. It's the guy that, his family had me sit in his house during his funeral to make sure nobody robbed him. I don't have a PC.
Alright, now joining us in the studio is a very special guest. His new book, Karate and Digestion, is going to talk about...
Well, I have one, but there's something wrong with it. It's like the screen's all messed up.
His name is Reed Tucker. Welcome to Chatterbox.
Why, thank you, Baslo. It's certainly an honor to be here today.
So tell me, Reed, where did you get the idea of combining martial arts and organic food? I mean, it's kind of like putting ice cream on pizza. Those are great, but they really should be put together.
Okay, Baslo, actually, nothing like ice cream or pizza. Ice cream is milk-based, as we all know, and I am lactose intolerant. And pizza, as you may know as well, is a sandwich derivative of Italian origins, but I won't go on. Martial arts are about discipline and...
Now, when I get the new one, I'm wanting to gut the old one and get a good, strong processor and a decent amount of memory. It shouldn't cost that much to get the stuff I need. I think the processor will be the most expensive part.
Hasty dude. It says on the inside cover of your book that you still live in your parents' basement.
Okay, it's not a basement. I prefer a center for spiritual enlightenment. In chapter 17 of my book, which I know you've read, I address the dangers of cynicism, as though closed minds Open means open hand, but it might as well mean open mind. If you like wheatgrass, I think you'll really like it.
I don't think it does. I might not need one. I think there's a certain kind of Ryzen processor that has one included.
Bad for my karma. It would definitely be bad for your karma. I studied the martial arts so I can stand up to bullies just like you, and I encourage everyone listening out there on Chatterbox to buy my book and learn how organic food and martial arts can help you.
And I encourage anyone...
Final warning.
Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hello, Reed. I bought your book. It really saved my life.
Why, thank you.
I wanted to ask about chapter 29, yoga, not yogurt. I just can't give it peace. So, what's the proof? I reject chocolate milk.
Well, I guess I could do that. I mean, the only games I was gonna play on it were GTA 4. The rest of the stuff was just gonna... It was gonna be just like a pass-through thing. Or I was gonna plug my PS2 into it and stream with that.
Shut up, you carnivore. Why don't you go gnaw on a bone like a gorilla lad, though?
Where does this go?
Chicken wings. They lived at one
Oh.
with nature and their ecosystem.
Not in here.
Consisting of a diet of nuts, berries, and leafy vegetables.
Yes, and they threw stones at their own shadow and died of old age and fear at 24.
Laszlo, the soul is eternal. But let me answer the question. When I
Oh.
tempted by the all-you-can-eat breakfast buffets with bacon.
Can we get some bacon in here?
Laszlo, I go back to
I'll have to check out some NVIDIA ones. I know they're priced pretty reasonably.
And who wants a steak after that? Okay, next caller. You are on Chatterbox with Reed Tucker.
Yo, Reed, come to the music dope. How can I listen?
Oh, I haven't really looked. Yeah, I do too.
Easily chop this desk in 2 half desks.
This desk is made of 2-inch thick composite wood woven. Has a mahogany veneer finish. There's 3 drawers, and knowing this station, it costs $100. In his own words, Reed Tucker is about to smash it into...
Of course, I'd get AMD everything if money wasn't an object, but it is.
I already visualized the desk in 2 half desks.
Oh.
Now, I shall make it so. Dragon stance. Hey-ya! Oh!
When I was looking before, the only reason I considered NVIDIA was because it was cheaper. I mean, they're nowhere near my first choice.
Okay, the listener lines are open. This is Chatterbox. You're on the air.
Hey, Laszlo. That last guy was a lunatic. Where'd you dig him up from? The state we've in? Now, back what you had going on about killing...
It wouldn't surprise me if, like, Gigabyte or somebody made a graphics card too.
I might as well wear a set like this. Profit from the right to my name. Come on. You honestly believe NSA's echelon system is already reading emails and recording phone conversations? It's all designed to write them.
Oh yeah, I figured.
Like whatever boogeyman it is.
I got just savings.
Another combo. What am I gonna do, please? Hey, I gotta talk to you. All right, Nick, gotta talk to you later. How you doing, kid? The Don's son, Joey Leone. You want some action from his regular girl, Misty? Go pick her up at Hepburn Heights, but watch yourself. That's Diablo Turf. Then run her over to his garage in Trenton and make it quick. Joey ain't the kind you keep waiting. Remember, this is your foot in the door. So keep your eyes on the road and off Misty.
Oh, here's a vehicle.
Instead of aluminum. I mean, what's up with that? They all think they sound so smart with a little funny accent. I mean, I got something for them. Speak English, you lively moron.
Well, you know, I think they were speaking English before we were. The people over here were speaking Shoshone and Cherokee.
Man,
Oh, here she comes.
man. And another thing, what's up with them calling soccer football? Man, you ever watch? Football, now that's an American sport. It teaches you good, wholesome American values, man, like stealing other people's land by force and wearing tight pants while you do it. What are you talking about? I'm talking about being a man, Laszlo. Something you wouldn't know anything about from the sound of things.
There goes my cat playing
I
again.
bet you play wimpy stuff like touch football and basketball. Look, I'm running around the court down to the ball, and I'm 7'3". I'm telling you, man, I only play.
I haven't had her very long. I just got her from the animal shelter like a month ago.
That's a girl's game.
That ain't a girl's game, man. Not
Of course,
hopscotch. Man,
we didn't know at the time she was incredibly sick. If I hadn't adopted her within another week or two, she probably would have died from the dental infection she had. Yeah, we've been complaining about it, my wife and I have, online, about how they were such dicks about making us wait like an extra week to get her because she didn't have a rabies shot. So I offered to... This is when you adopt an animal, they want you to take it to the vet right away. And I offered to pay for it at her first vet visit, and they were real dicks about it. But then we found out that she had a mouthful of bad teeth and a dental infection. Like when we brought her home, we thought it was kind of cute that when we first met her, she had her tongue out. But when we finally brought her home, she always had her tongue out. She just sat there with her tongue out, drooling. So I moved up her vet appointment to the earliest possible appointment. And that's when they found out that she had to have 6 teeth taken out, and she had a bad dental infection too. Which a dental infection, it can kill a person, but it's really dangerous for animals.
Speaking of brilliant, you're listening to Chatterbox with me, Laszlo. Let's go over here to the phones and see what's plaguing Liberty City. Oh, caller, you're on the air.
Wow.
I don't know.
Laszlo, I think your last 2 callers are a perfect example of manners in the city.
Yeah.
People are rude and they don't
We've been pretty much complaining about it online, that we're not happy that they just kind of, they just didn't care. I mean, after, we took care of everything, we called them and told them, we're like, hey, did you know you let that cat leave the shelter when it was really sick? And they were just total dicks about it. They're like, what do you want from us? And I'm like, we want you to take care of the damn animals.
Another perfect example. The other day I'm over
No, I was complaining on Facebook.
and this big cat comes right up on my bumper, flashing his lights, and I'm like, hey guy, the light is red. You can't just come up behind me honking and flashing your lights.
Yeah, my wife and I were, and one of the county commissioners came on and started like talking down to her, like mansplaining shit to her. People actually noticed this time. Yeah.
All right, hello, next caller.
Because the most fucked up thing was ever since we brought it up, it's like they're doing everything they can to stop us from talking. It's like every time we put something on Facebook, they delete it. I mean, they've tried blocking us.
The military.
That's right. The military teaches you respect. Obey, and it gives you a good pitch.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should sue them for my $1,000 that I spent. That seems to be what they're worried about.
Hey, look, but don't touch.
I mean, I really hadn't considered it. I just want them to take care of the animals. I mean, and they get... And I actually do know some county employees, and I know they get a ton of money. And everybody's trying to figure out where the fuck is it going? Because they're not taking care of the animals. They don't play. They pay their people minimum wage, so they don't spend it on their employees. And a lot of their labor's donated.
Well, thanks for the history lesson. All right, let's go over here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah? Is that Laszlo?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
My name ain't important. It's real unimportant, okay?
No, not really. I mean, this is a radio show. People usually tell us their name.
My name is real unimportant. And you want to keep being a wise guy, you'll find out just how unimportant. Like, unimportant, I just got shot in the head. Unimportant. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. Why are you calling in today?
I thought there was something over here. I guess there's not.
And I ain't doing any of that shrink shit.
If you swear again, we're gonna have to cut you.
Oh no.
This is a family show.
Sorry. I'm just a little unhappy, a bit agitated, real angry. It's my mom. She don't
It's just incompetent local government.
I mean, I do a man's job and all, but she treats me like a little boy.
And they just, I guess they just don't want to be exposed.
Played a real bad, Tony, and it's driving me freaking nuts.
Well, Tony.
Tony, how'd you know my name was Tony? You're tracing this call? Because if you are, you're gonna get real intimately acquainted with what your brains look like.
That is my cab.
Tony, be a real man. Stand up for yourself. Don't take no shit. But all I do is to be a good son.
Let's
I wanted
see.
to show that she cares for me. Show that she loves me. And you know, say I was a good kid. But it seems like nothing's ever good enough for her. You know what I mean? What do I do?
No, Toad. I mean, sir. You know, in life.
I don't remember how many of these you gotta do to get whatever it is you get.
It's up to him. And right now, I'm obligated to play some commercial announcements. We'll be back right after this.
We've got a new friend for everyone. He's got fur and a tail. He gets in lots of trouble, but he's a bouncy little fellow, because he's got springs for legs. Pogo the Monkey, best new video game for the whole family.
I love you, Pogo. You.
Sure, giving you a lot of time.
Pogo is taken to the Evil Research Laboratory, where the mean old scientist genetically...
Good thing the place is just up the road.
Oh, the pharmaceutical scientist is going to get you, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a gold coin.
Good thing Pogo has a banana cannon. Those nasty scientists deserve to die. Now get the shampoo manufacturers before they squirt it in your eye.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a diamond.
You'll guide Pogo through tons of fun adventures, including saving Timmy who fell down the well.
The fuck is that? Oh, I know where that is.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a big watch.
Rescue a cat out of that tree with your banana cannon, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a fast car.
And help Pogo to his final mission, to storm the White House with his friends and become President of the United States. Pogo the Monkey is the game kids are sure to stare at for hours. Everyone loves Pogo. Idiot Gamer called Pogo the best spring and simian game since bouncing bananas. Buy the game Pogo the Monkey today. Right, Pogo? And coming soon, Pogo the Monkey card game, Pogo the Monkey plastic dolls, Pogo the Monkey quilt covers, and Pogo the Monkey pop covers. If it analyze everything, why not a Pogo the Monkey tiny sports jacket? The lady in your life, why not Pogo the Monkey chocolates and hygiene products so she smells like a real one? And for kids, a life-size, living, breathing, springy monkey.
Oh well.
PogoTheMonkey.com.
All right, Liberty City. This is your talk radio show Chatterbox, where your opinion matters.
Jumped right in front of me. 4chaner. What is that, some kind of Nazi thing or something? I remember there was some site with a similar name. Some girl I knew had a bunch of naked pictures of herself on there. Dodo bus.
Biorhythmic subconscious gymnastics. The Dormitron exercises you while you sleep.
Oh, wait.
Just strap in your arms and legs, put on the Dormitron headset, then wrap yourself in a special high voltage electric blanket. Turn it on to 11 and burn those pounds away while you have a relaxing night's sleep. Now that I've lost 280 pounds, my husband's fine again.
That's right, honey. No more escort services for me. Don't be fat a day longer than you have to. Remember, being fat can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call Dormitron.
Oh yeah. I hear that's how they organize that kind of stuff, like the January 6th stuff.
I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on the highway. I live alone, so of course I needed a car that could seat 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just makes me...
Let's go see what this is. Oh, this one's not so bad.
In a moment, sweetheart. I got a little business to take care of. I got a little job for you, pal. The Farrelly brothers have owed me money for too long, and they need to be taught some respect. Lips Farrelly is stuffing his fat face in the St. Mark's Bistro, so steal his car, take it to 8 Balls Bomb Shop up in Harwood.
I don't know why it just popped into my head, but I still remember when they blew up that, God, what the hell was it in Oklahoma City that Timothy McVeigh did? Because I was still in high school. I remember hearing something about it in school, and then after school I went to work, and I worked at, it was like a restaurant and a bar, and in the bar they had the TV playing, and I heard all about it on the TV. But that was crazy.
Okay, and speaking of impossible, Jane from Cedar Grove is on the line, and she wants to talk about how difficult it is being a parent today. Jane?
Why the hell did this get so quiet?
I wanted to say something about these statistics. They are warping our kids' minds. My son's dog, Hugo, got hit by a truck, and he says, Mommy, where's the reset button? Kids these days, they think life is a game. Well, it's not a game, honey. It is very, very serious.
Right, but this show does. I love that button. It's never a dull moment on this show, especially if you're in our key demographic.
Love Media, bringing people and the finest of entertainment together.
All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
I want to talk about that Fang stuff. People say it's bad. It's not bad to you at all. Why aren't you talking? Wait, you think I'm strange? Am I on the air? Hello? Answer me, you pansy.
What's your question?
Fang! 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 Fang!
What about it? I mean, that's not really a question. Questions usually start with words like how and why, and they end with your voice going up like this.
Don't mock me. I know where you work. You're just a color rat.
How's that?
Alright, it's evil, dude. And toothpaste, they use it to control us. Why do you think all the commercials tell you brush your teeth twice a day? I've read books.
And what book have you been reading that tells you that toothpaste is evil?
Entrance, The Devil, and the Great Cavity Cover-Up by J. Phil Higginbottom. Can you see what I've seen?
I made a wrong turn.
You never brush your teeth again.
I suppose you're one of those people that says that diet soda makes you go crazy later in life.
I told you before, man. Don't mock me. My taxes pay your salary, you pansy.
Sir,
They do think that there could be a link between the artificial sweetener they use in those diet sodas and MS.
But I'd like to say, if anyone else is stressed, might I recommend Equinox from Zypatsu Pharmaceuticals? We'll be back after these important messages.
Goes to be consumed
concerned and nervous about
Wow,
the future.
picky.
Sometimes I get scared before an important event such as childbirth or a family funeral. Hey,
Divorce and losing little Tommy, life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything anymore. After the I've been employee of the month 3 times in a row.
I used to fall unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep.
Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about
Eat till
Equinox
you
today.
explode. I heard that. I don't know how true it is, but
New level. We'll take 20 recently paroled guys, equip them with grenade launchers and flamethrowers, and let
that
them
might be a
hunt
little
each other down. It's the reality
far-fetched, but I'm sure that stuff, it does something.
I was grabbing a sandwich at the Happy Blimp, and all of a sudden these guys crashed through the window and started shooting at each other. I was so excited, I didn't even notice I'd been hit. After that, I was hooked on...
Oh man, my car's fucked up. Yeah, I heard that from a lady I used to work with. Oh, there's some kind of weapon over there. Let's go back over here. Oh, shotgun. I don't know.
Hey, what's the weather like down there? How's it going, shortstop?
I don't think she was.
Why so sad, Pee-wee? Who do you think you are? Short people are people too.
All right, another award-winning show on Chatterbox. Today we're talking about anything, it seems. If you have something to say about anything, call now. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I was thinking that was a little far-fetched because I always kind of thought MS seemed like a muscular disease. And I thought the effects from that sweetener were like neurological.
Cardiac arrest or organ failure or major hemorrhage. Smoking, that'll ain't the problem. Besides, I only use my machine gun to take my own home car. I ain't hurt nobody. And countries that don't have guns ain't America.
You know, that's a really good point. Countries that don't have guns aren't America. You know, if more people had guns, we'd have less shootings in this country. All right, we're going over here to line 2. Hello, caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I'd like to say something about taxes.
You mean the Lone Star State?
No, taxes. Well, you know, look, taxes are really wrong. My father worked his whole life. He played the lottery. Now the state wants to...
What should I do now? Luigi. Uh-huh. Yeah, people are just crazy anymore.
One thing, though, Luke Betty did was rather worrying. When I was a boy in England, I had a nanny. She was Betty.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's excellent
I mean, anymore people just believe the dumbest shit.
But the thing is that, when I was a naughty boy,
I mean, it's like, it's so dumb, there's no way it could be true.
Now Betty did that. Betty's naughty. He needs to get spanked.
Well, there's a child psychologist who probably say that spanking can be harmful to a child's emotional development.
It's just like some of these people, they're telling you this stuff, and I'm like, use a little common sense. Nobody would do that. That's dumb. Like after-birth abortions. There's no such thing.
Some Diablo scumbag has been pimping his fuzzy bitches in my backyard. Go and take care of things for him. If you need a piece, go around
I think
back
I even
and
heard Trump even talk about it after a rally. And he said something really stupid, like the parents don't like the baby after it's born, they cut its head off or something. Something fucked up like that.
We come back with a special studio guest. Special because he advertises on this radio station. Remember,
At least the one good thing is after he loses the selection, he'll probably just go off and die somewhere, hopefully.
In today's fast-paced world, a split second can be the difference between achieving your dreams.
I was he's old as dirt and he doesn't take care of himself, so he can't have that much time left.
Americans are realizing if you don't have the latest and greatest technological devices, you will fall behind.
I didn't upgrade my personal organizer, and 2 days later I was diagnosed with a terminal illness.
The pistol is now in stock at Ammunition. Oh my god, pagers. I forgot about pagers.
You can find it at House of Tomorrow. Remember, only technology makes life worth living. House of Tomorrow will upgrade your system, then you can upgrade your life.
Which is kind of fucked up out of the 3 games. This one is set in what, 2000? 2001? When we had cell phones, and it's the only game that doesn't have cell phones.
Thanks. So tell me about Fernando's new beginnings.
Rudy Laszlo, it is a miracle, a blessing. It is a revolution in the Irish life. For my people,
Jeez.
it is how you say sacred. The bond between the father and the mother. It is made in heaven.
What the hell? My cat's acting weird.
It must also be like a brothel. The woman, she must be many, many arts. Be skilled in making house, cooking.
Nope, she's fine.
changing the diapers on the baby. And she must
Guess she's just weird.
a fixin' in the bedroom. Imagine.
Yep. Here's a little neglected kitty coming up into my lap now. Yeah, she's a totally different cat since she got the care that she needed. Yep. Fernando's everywhere.
Well, no matter. Why all this talking about kissing?
You brought it up.
No, my friend. You say you not want to kiss me. I was talking how to say, hypothetically, you make me all personal. It's a bit different. If I say, imagine...
Before I do that mission, I want to go get a faster car.
If I say, hey, Laszlo, your wife, she looked like yesterday's dinner after I eat. You not so happy. It's a bit different. Anyway, the marriage is impossible. If a man was born an angel, maybe impossible. But a man is born a man. And a man with needs.
She's over here rubbing herself all over the controller, making me wreck.
All kinds of uses for the office furniture.
Exactly that. I know what you are like. I see you are.
Oh, that's a 4-door car, but it's not the one I wanted.
A man who has needs, but an idiot. And I can save you. And I can save you.
My marriage doesn't need saving.
Hey, you are the one mentioning the pretty assisting and the office furniture and the ay caramba, my friend. Listen, Laszlo. Listen very carefully. It's a present from me, though. You are a man. I think we see by now you are no angel. I can save you. For when the man, he sees wife all fat, all
She's
ugly,
tickling me.
with the dirty diapers and the dirty panties and the screwy brush. And who knows what else? He's not thinking marriage back. He's thinking about, well, you're thinking about your pretty assistant. We already know that. See?
Go on.
But Laszlo, what if you act on your fantasy for your little secretary with the U.S. earlier? They're smile and what then, my friend? What then? Your sweetheart, she hates you. Your pretty secretary, she wants you to be her man. You're back into square one.
Now, go see Luigi. I'm pretty sure his mission's the one where you gotta take the hookers to the policeman's ball.
And I realize, Fernando, you are blessed. You are a miracle. 1,000 miracles rolled into one. You saved the marriage. And you don't put the marriage first. The man. Maybe.
I wonder why the mafia guys are shooting at each other.
Policeman's brawl is being held at the old school hall near the Callahan Bridge, and they'll be looking for some old school action. Now, I got girls all over town walking the street. Get them to the ball. They'll make a bundle. Get as many of them as you can before the cops drink away their green.
Fucking cop, get out of the way.
And do the wives know about this?
In their hearts, Laszlo, they know they have been.
Okay. We're gonna open it up to the phones. If you've got any questions for Fernando Martinez, Exotic Marriage Guidance Made Easy, ring us now. Hey, oh, cool, we have a caller on line one. Caller, you are on Chatterbox.
Hi, Laszlo. Hey, Fernando. My name's Jerry, and I'm a first-time caller. And I just wanted to say, hey, Laszlo, you're a real tough one, Fernando back there. I'll tell you one thing. He's a miracle worker. He saved my marriage, and I married a bustable woman. Now I don't feel sick every time I open my eyes.
See, Laszlo? You see? I remember Jerry so well. Come in, he is like a broken man, like a half a man. He has no end anymore. And his marriage, it is killing him. Where is the passion? She is gone. Replaced by ugliness. You see, Laszlo, Mrs. Jerry, she's not a pretty lady. She's more like an offensive lioness or a Diane, big and hairy, but fertile. She gives Jerry 5 kids, but she's even bigger. Now, she's like a whole offensive lion. He feels no pride in himself. He has no pride in his marriage. He is ashamed of this wonderful lady who bears him so many young. And he comes to me and he cries, Fernando, save my marriage. I love my wife, even though she is a fat worker. And I say, Jerry, you are a man. It is a man's duty to love his wife, even if he is like a farmer. And now, Jerry is saved.
By sleeping with other women.
Even if she is like a farmhouse?
A beautiful union by an adulterer and Queen Kong. That's great. So, who's on the line now?
Hi, Laszlo. Janet. I love the show and always wanted to call in. You really offended me tonight. Who is this gutter trash you got on the show?
Hey, Janice, I share your anxiety. The studio kind of forced him on.
Hey, you watch yourself, mister. And you, Janet, why are you so ugly? Your husband, he don't make you happy?
No, he's an idiot and a jerk.
But he's probably a good daddy, and you sound very pretty. Angry, and a little bit of a know-it-all, but very pretty. This is the thing, Laszlo. The women, they think in new beginnings is only for men. But no, it is for women too. For Janice, if her husband goes to new beginnings, she thinks, Senor wonderful all over again. And in the extreme case, maybe she comes to work for me, and she gets a new beginning herself. She discovered the excitement and the passion all for herself. This is Janice, you call me Cinco, 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 Nueve, Dos, Nueve, Dos.
Now listen.
I think I really only need to get one more there.
That is a very ugly word. A travesty. I work miracles, senor. Not me. I say, I give the passion back. And you better wash yourself, buddy. Because for my people, we take these insults very personally. And then, you're no longer Mr. Talk Show. You Mr. Who Cut Out My Tongue.
Who are your people anyway? Which exotic location do you come from?
I am Latin.
Latin is a big place there, buddy. Where in Latin?
I do not need to listen to these insults. I have pride. I have a calling. Many are called, but few are chosen, my friend. And I was called and chosen to work a miracle.
So, where were you called from, Fernando?
From upstate, okay? You have me money now? I'm not real Latin, but I provide real Latin passion. I work the miracles every day. Listen, wives, children, if your husband, if your daddy, if he's not happy, send him to me, Fernando. In exchange for a few hours a week, I give you the world.
Get off! Get lost! You're just a cheap pimp from upstate! Get out of my studio!
I save your daddy! I save your husband! It is a miracle!
Get out of here!
It's a miracle!
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles
Damn,
of
how do I
love
get out of
in a
here?
box directly to your door.
And now it's time for a public service announcement from station owner Donald Love.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
All right, we're back here on Chatterbox, the radio show that never gets old. I'm Laszlo with open ears and a closed mind. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name?
I wanted to talk about spanking.
Oh, God, not another one.
I think spanking.
There's a washer right there. I bet that was a dryer.
Didn't do me no harm. Look at me now. I'm the best pest control guy in East Portland. Kill more rats, roaches,
Oh, the sexy part of my name I think may have been triggering the algorithm and messing with my views.
What are you talking about? Man,
No,
I'm starting
I
to
forgot all
believe
about
guy
that.
The fluoride in the drinking water. Listen, if there's any sane person left in Liberty City that can hear my voice, please call the show right now. This is an SOS going out across the city. All right, let's go over to this line. Hello, caller. You are on the air. Are you sane? Are you a sane caller?
I'll look for that at some of the streaming sites a little bit later.
Did you know that if
Aw. Well, guess I lost the car. I guess I don't need to go see El Burro yet. What the hell's that? No.
I am the president of a group called Citizens Raging Against Smoke.
Crap.
Exactly.
Your organization's called Crap. What kind of moron are you? You want to round people up for using a phone, but you're calling up on a phone to tell the world about it. I mean, how many people are there in this crap?
Oh,
Citizens are raging
well, that sounds good. I like Josh Brolin.
How many people?
There are 3 of us. It's hard organizing meetings without...
Oh, and Jake Gyllenhaal. I just watched, what the hell was it? He was in it. The Fall Guy.
The name's Jock, Marty Jock. I run the bitch and dog food factory around the corner. I got money troubles, but hey, who doesn't, right?
Yeah, we watched the extended version that was 20 minutes longer, and I'm pretty sure I know what scene they cut out, because there was a scene right in the middle of the movie that was, like, really boring.
In social events like watching wrestling, there's an easy solution. Sue your boss. See, the great thing about this country is you can sue anyone for pretty much anything, and you'll probably win, or at least get a settlement. At the firm of Rakin & Ponzer Personal Injury Attorneys.
The same car.
For injuries suffered in auto, bus, and train accidents, and can even train you to throw yourself in front of a bus and pretend to be injured. Hey, that's why they pay for insurance. Call the law offices of Rakin & Ponzer and get ready to enjoy a life of luxury.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Let's go to the chatter line here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware that...
Okay, now, this is a radio show. We don't have viewers. We have listeners.
Okay. Anyway, Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware the first International Puppetry Festival is next month at the fairgrounds, bro.
If you're interested in becoming a puppet master or a ventriloquist, you should definitely come down, dude. It's gonna be totally killer.
I wasn't aware that there was much demand for puppet shows.
Oh, I'll see ya. Ah, here they are. Or he is. What the fuck, you dumbass? Get up!
All the time. We play hacky sack together. It's rad. Hello, Petunia the Pinky. Meet Barry the Thumb. String puppets, glove puppets. Dude, it's gonna rock.
Okay, thanks.
Hope to see you there, Laszlo. Hey, by the way, can you give me that guy Fernando's number?
Nah, I'm sorry. Fernando hasn't paid his bill to our ad sales department. But here's some
Uh-oh.
and they paid us in stacks of...
Ah. That works. Because that sucks.
The name's Jock.
All the while wishing you were roasting a suckling pig at a pagan
I thought about renaming the channel the Bitch and Dragon Gaming Channel, but I figured I'd just run into the same problem as I did with having sexy in the name of the title.
Burnings and the joys of being a feudal serf. Forget about air conditioning and modern medicine. We've got all the leeches, spells, and potions you need at the medieval Millennium Fair. Learn the art of cooking with turnips. Yum yum. Buy genuine reproduction medieval artifacts including maces, double-handed battle swords, and one-size-fits-all chainmail. And this weekend only, pick up an authentic mechanical Lady of the Lake in Excalibur. It's perfect for your garden pond or a swimming pool. And learn how to rid your condo of vermin using a penny whistle and a mysterious prancing German named Hans. The medieval Millennium Fair every weekend at Liberty City.
So sometime this week I'm probably gonna
Alright, Liberty City, you are listening to Chatterbox, the show that is the
test out my new little thing. Oh, sorry, little girl. I accidentally bonked my cat right in the head.
I hate him. I just hate him.
Wait, we're all about opinions on Chatterbox, which is Liberty City's premier phone station. But why don't you like clones?
I just hate them. They're so constricting. I mean, there's a line where clothes and a line.
Yeah, so there might be some shorter videos uploaded to the channel pretty soon.
Well, I mean, I guess a lion has two distinct advantages over one. I mean, it's as you say, a king, and therefore it can exercise its royal prerogative to not wear clothes. And two, it's a cat, and therefore it doesn't have to. And three,
Open the damn door. I sure have to get close to this gate for it to open.
I guess what we're learning is that life can be a little unfair at times.
I'm naked, Laszlo. I'm naked.
I really didn't need to know that.
Why, Laszlo? Why? Does it offend you? I was born naked, I'm gonna die naked. I'm going to live naked. So there's nothing wrong with being naked. It's so invigorating. Get your hands off me off! On your naked body.
I'll take it to the crusher. The hardwood crusher.
Free expression? No, of course you don't. All you believe in is free drinks. I'm naked and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. I'm naked and I feel so good.
Well, what about winter?
What do you mean?
You know, I mean, what about winter? When the wind blows, it's really cold, I mean, you prance about like a ninny waiting for your privates to go blue?
I was born naked and I'm gonna die naked.
And all shriveled up by the sound of things.
Winter was invented by clothing. Clothes are unnecessary.
Oh, that asshole.
Have you ever cooked in the nude?
No, but look, is this leading anywhere? Because, I mean, we've got a lot of other people waiting to talk about real things here.
Nudity is real. Open your eyes. Take off your pants. Come on. Come on. You can be a figurehead for Liberty's interest. We had one member now for the first time in 1977. Nudity is back. A lot of people are into nudity and really understand the spiritual side.
What? I'm hanging out with loads of naked chicks. I mean, I see the fun in it.
All right.
I just think clothes have distinct advantages, like not accidentally cooking yourself, or when you're working on a building.
We're not.
Oh, there it is.
Media conglomerate in the past 5 years, with newspapers, television, and radio stations across the U.S. and the free. Quality-led broadcasting every time you tune in. with a fast... Working Americans relax. For investment opportunities or information about our new interactive television service, please go to www.lovemedia.tv.
Ooh, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. All right, let's go to line 8. Hello, caller. What's your name?
Here we are.
Bob from Pine Creek.
Hey, what's up, Bob from Pine Creek?
So I've been listening to your show. There's always people going on about problems in school. Guns, people showing disrespect to teachers, drugs. Schools are breeding grounds for crime, ain't they?
I guess it seems that way.
But I got a real simple solution. Shut them down. Shut down schools, shut down the problems. No more dead teachers. No more...
That phone's not ringing.
Well, but you don't think...
No, I don't. Never. Now listen to me. This is perfect sense. Kids these days, they complain a lot.
So go see Joey. I'll do one more mission here, and then I'll go have lunch. And then I guess I will probably mow my lawn.
Now, he brings his mother lunch to bed every day so she can sleep in. Let me tell you, everyone should have their kids serving them.
Farewell, Chunky Lee Chong.
Chunky Lee Chong is pushing Spank for some new gang from Colombia or Colorado or something. I'm not really sure. Who needs details? Anyway, he's got a noodle stand down in Chinatown. That rat has sold his last stir fry. I want you to take him out. If you need a piece, go around back of Ammunition opposite the subway. Sort yourself with a 9. You know where it is, right? And remember, just watch your back in Chinatown. It's triad territory.
Toilet paper. And their main business was made out of filtering. I'll tell you, working for a living is the American way. That, and the only thing more American is have folks work for you.
That sounds a little oppressive. This audit.
Exactly, like they hit the nail on the head that time. My kid, telling you, shut the schools down, make kids work. That book stuff all for sisters anyway.
Paralegal photocopier because
Yep, there he is. Well, that wasn't very hard. That mission's usually a little bit harder.
Overnight. PetsOvernight.com. Delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
All right, you are listening to Chatterbox, hosted by me, Laszlo, because I got kicked off the rock station. Let's go over here and talk to somebody about their life.
Yeah, V-Rock.
Hi, Leslie. My name's Martha. I just love your show. I always when I'm getting my components irrigated, I just wanted to say something about you. And, you know, the highway and the World Wide Web.
yeah, I know all about it.
Okay, well, like I was saying, I'm going to go ahead and stop here for now. But feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe if you would like. I will be back at some point in the near future, possibly tomorrow, probably around lunchtime. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you later.